A 1112222. Hello. I gotta do the mic check at the beginning of every stream. It is just a habit. How are we all doing? Sunday, 16th of June. Hope everyone's doing fine. We just saw the end of the World Cup for GeoGuessr. Don't know if any of you guys caught up with that, had a watch. Hello. I literally just finished my supper. And this is annoying. I mean, is this annoying to you guys? It's annoying to me. That's bad. Right. I don't think we should waste any more time. We are at 100 and I am immediately able to tell that I'm going to be sweating hard if I carry on wearing this hoodie, so I am going to dispose of it. I think that fell in the right place. You're right. How you doing? Right, ACW, no time limit, moving allowed, and we need to reset the streak because I was practicing earlier today. So as as proven by our trusty spreadsheet and the previous VODs that you are, well, the one VOD that you are able to check out, we are at 100 streak and we have funny car. Hi guys. Hello. Hello to... I'm going to butcher some names. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna go from bottom up. Iga, that's easy. Discrassit. Skyblock Kita. Oczkosinio, looks like a Polish man trying to be Brazilian, and Merkwürdgliebe. I hope that wasn't too bad. Nice to see you guys in chat. I mean, this has to be Panama with this car. I don't see San Andres. What's the copyright? 2023 makes sense for Panama. Perla Negra, Restaurante by Frank. We've got the English influence. I never know with Panama. Look, we've got the pickup truck. It's just been blurred out. I really, really don't want to fail our streak on the first one this stream. That's a red plate. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's the shape of Panama! And it says Darien. That's amazing! And I mean the flag as well, but... That's amazing! We've got the shape of Panama, and I don't actually know where we are on here, but there might be like a marker, Panama Oeste, Veraguas. Well, I think that's the most useful thing we've ever seen. And this, but... We have a Panama. Let's just go in the middle. And we are west. I need to turn the sounds back on, but that is our very first Panama. Where are the sound options? How are you guys doing? Tankea y Jebate. This feels like Bolivia or Peru, but the yellow plates are saying otherwise. Pare is just in general South American. There is the Virgin Mary, very based. And what is this? Pueblo Rico. Santuario. I think that might be like a voting thing. I'm not too sure with the thing collapsing on one side. So one thing I know about Colombia is company vehicles need a plate on their door. But we do not see that here, which is kind of interesting. And the plates conveniently also tell you where you are. Or at least where the car's registered. So this isn't... This is a yellow reg. But this Renault, by the way? Tiny ass Renault. We're just gonna go in Colombia and not waste any more time. Nice. We've had Colo before. Yep. States or Canada? Is this Gen 3? Let's start with that question. That is 1. I can't see the bump here. Let's move a bit. This concrete makes the blur really hard to see, but I think I'm not convinced. I don't know if we have a Canadian blur or not. We've got Gen 1 and we've got Gen 4. Gen 3 is most useful for like an easy distinguish of the two. But quite honestly, firewood, nice. A speed limit sign. Town of... Americans pronounce this wrong. I'm going to just come out and say Americans pronounce this wrong. It's not Worcester, it's Worcester. North. So if we're north, then going south should eventually get us heading into town, which isn't bad. Cedar Lane, dead end, that is a normal American stop sign, I should hope at least. We have a Wisconsin take from chat. Wisconsin? I like Wisconsin. 715. I don't know that one, I haven't learned it. If someone put a gun to my head, I would have said Kansas City, Kansas. But since I hadn't learned it, hidden driveway. And school buses. I've seen school buses in America, but it's just not a phenomenon out here in Europe. Well, apart from the really rich schools in the UK. Because how it works in the UK is you have like a 2-tiered secondary school system. You have normal schools for everyone, and you have grammar schools. Grammar, I should say. Where you have to pass an exam called the 11 Plus to get in. And there is some funny law, at least back when I went to school, there was a funny law where you couldn't... That is a bit loud, isn't it? Where you couldn't have a grammar school inside of London. So all the people from London, they live in London, they've got wealthy parents, got the bus outside of London, just outside of London where I lived, and I went to a grammar school. I did the exam and I passed it somehow, some way. Heilemans, Old Style, the Midway, County Road K. Okay, if we have a Road K, letter roads are actually a Wisconsin and Missouri thing, I believe, and we have speed limit. So yeah, let's go for Wisconsin. Indeed it was. We could have had an intersection like 2 clicks up north. Amazing. And probably a speed limit sign coming out of the intersection. However, that is one more America. Norway? Feels like Norway. I don't know if Gen 4 Iceland is a thing. It feels like the extreme north of Norway, like Nordkapp. I don't feel like we'll find any information over there. The road signs are turned. I have no clue what's happening here. We've got the longer road lines, which is indicative of Norway. Faroe Islands are impossible. The weather's gone nice. Though the rock does look like Faroe Islands. But it's not possible since we have A, Gen 4, B, no rails. And these, I just don't want it to be Sweden. However, right, let's cook. Let's cook here for a moment. Sweden, this far up north, wouldn't have massive fjords going north-south. So it's got to be Norway, because we wouldn't have so much water west in Sweden. So it's got to be here. Yep, a very good guess as well, I should say. And Norway, that is a third Norway. States again. I suppose it could be Sask. It's Gen 2, so we can't check for the mythical Canadian blur. I hope I'm going the right direction this time. I do indeed hope. That definitely says something. Let's do a sun check. The sun is in the south. I am happy to say that all things are in order. Wow. I am a little sore today. I hope you guys are doing fine physically. Hope you're all staying in shape. How are you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Right. We've got the most Ohio, Nebraska kind of landscape, I would say. Right, show me your plates. Those are trucks. Honestly, this might even look like this area, or even further north. I'm straying away from the Saskatchewan call, but this might just be your average nowhere Texas location. Nowhere North Texas. Did I say nowhere? Nowhere is just nowhere in Norway. You can really tell that I'm out of practice when it comes to speaking English. I really don't want this to be Canada. Okay, that is an intersection. Wait, this says TWP Road 13-2. I think that's a bit of civilization. I don't think that's civilization, and that's just houses. So we're going to drive. We're going to drive for a long time. I'm going to hold the spacebar while I try and get it. This is like drinking at the wheel, except you're drinking just water. It's still a bit of a challenge. Alright. With 100 streak, I'm not taking any risks. Gen 2. I think that was Gen 3 a while ago. Yes. Single blur. That's a double blur. Boys, we are in Canada. We've got the Canadian blur. I was right as well. Look. It's the bollard. It is literally the bollard from my nightmares. We're in Canada. And this is going to be a maximum sign. Or it's just going to be Alberta. Yep, it's an Alberta bollard. And we are like here in Alberta. Good thing I did not click. Because that would have been tragic. Right, we're only lacking Dominican Republic to finish off North America. This feels like Spain. Ooh, definitely not Spain. This is Turkey. Very nice looking Turkey, honestly. I find like a lot of photos don't really do Turkey justice. We have Sağlıklı Yaşam için. Yeah, definitely Turkey. And it's the dry part of Turkey. I'm gonna say this area. Even further east. What does this say? Syria. Syria. We were this close to being to Syria. And nearly being in Iraq, actually. TWP on the sign is an Alberta thing as well. What does TWP stand for? Turkey is... We put Turkey under Europorian, and that is our first Turkey that we've gotten. So, closing out another country. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Indo, Malaysia... Nope. Sri Lanka? I believe our first Sri Lanka. Oh, we've got Sinhalese, the Among Us language. We've got white and black poles. Bro is wearing a mask. Yeah, definitely Amogus. And motorcycle, the bike has a yellow plate. Yellow plates for bikes are a Sri Lanka thing. And we've got low cam as well. Low cam Sri Lanka is a thing. There we go. Asia, Sri Lanka, another one. This flag, on one hand, you see it a lot in the States with the word open, but here I just think it's the Netherlands. Very funky road signs, actually. Very funky font. And it also has Dutch language on it. Let's walk up here. I guess not. Geen means nothing or none. Yugoslavian flag? Yeah, I guess. I just want to find a car with a yellow plate on the back. Although everything else just screams Nederland. I said we go for it. Nearly Germany, but yeah, this was the Netherlands, and it's our first Netherlands. Hello, Dutchy, to quote Top Gear. This is the UK. .co.uk. We've got left-hand drive. We've got yellow rear plates. We've even got a GB sticker. Hey, GBG. This is the Isle of Man. This is the Isle of Man as well. Gen 2. Is this Douglas? It's a bit of a hilly town. is the Isle of Man, boys. We hit a bonus... What country? You hit a bonus region. That is super cool to see. And that does get noted over here instead of over here. Right. Altura libre, so free height, I guess. That was super cool to see at the Isle of Man. Restaurante Delicias del Marisco. The delicious stuff of the sea? Mar is sea, so I guess marisco is something seafood, maybe. This feels kind of Ecuadorian. What is this car? Las Vueltas. This is Gen 3, so Ecuador would kind of fit. Though I honestly don't know. The camera looks super weird. It could even be like a... Is this ever Panama? 2023 copyright. Yeah, this... I think this is Panama. We've got the big blurry car. And... We've seen it. We've seen everything. Triple cab pickup. I want one so bad. Bro's got the Nissan. I should not have eaten my supper so quickly. I need some more water in a second. What language is this? It's gotta be Spanish, surely. Reassume. The speed. Yeah, that's a Panama road sign. I think we send Panama, especially on the divided highway. That might be interesting. It might just be this one. I does for this one. Las Vueltas over there on the west near David. Second Panama, already 2 today. It just goes to show that on different days you just get different seats. Macedonia... not Macedonia. Montenegro or Albania. I don't really know with Lastva. I'm not sure what that sounds like to me. I would be clicking Montenegro right now if this was an M. But it's not an M. We can go around. We can have a look. And we can decide. I don't know if the antenna distinguishes between the two. That's a very GeoGuessr Pro Metaslave method. Which I try not to be, but I mean, you had me checking for Canadian blur today, so there's that. Albanian, however, does look very... Albanian, you can immediately tell if Albanian language is Albanian, and you can immediately just not know what it's going on about at all. That's a Euro thing. This house, I would say, that's also a Euro thing. This house looks more Slavic, but I'm honestly not even sure what Albanian houses look like. Albanian culture is just very foreign to me, as it probably is to most other people on the earth. I love how the second gear thing was discovered. I mean, I jokingly call it second gear because you're going way quicker than earlier. Was that a cow on the road that we just passed? I don't even want to find out. We're just info merchanting so badly here. This is some long road, bro. What have I done to deserve this? Right. I think we've gone back. We're just going further and further into, like, lack of civilization. Was that a T intersection? We're not going back. We are going straight. GeoGuessr devs have confirmed that driving 20 million kilometers on one location still uses one API call from Google. Which is good. This means I am doing nothing illegal. I mean, I wouldn't be doing anything illegal anyway, but it does not cost them a penny for me to be driving off into the distance. So, honestly, the competitive community kind of hurts them, right? Because we're just spamming rounds, we're spamming no moving, spamming an MPZ. They prefer people that will spend 1 hour on an Albania round like me, so they can be 100% certain. You know, go to the capital city, find the capital city, go back. Yeah, I can't believe they haven't worked a deal out with Google either. I mean, I'm sure they're aware of each other. I mean, GeoGuessr is obviously aware of Google, but I'm sure Google's aware of GeoGuessr. Bauxite. Bauxite. That's aluminium ore. Cetinje. I mean, I'm sure this is Montenegrin language, but I'm not 100% certain. Bro, this is the worst location I think I've ever gotten for a moving round. Bloody... Okay, that's Slavic. That is super Slavic. A bauxite mine. A bauxite mine in Crna Gora. Yeah. Look how much we drove, boys. We drove like a good 20 kilometers. That's insane. It's our first Montenegro as well. Very happy to see it. Do not want to see it again. Northern Canada. Or Alaska, maybe. Do we have the mythical Canadian blur? It's really hard to tell. Yeah, we have Canadian blur. We've got 2 bumps here. It is indeed a Canada, but where could this be in Canada? And I don't trust the blur enough. Like, wait, Google car doing overtaking? This is huge. This is huge. We're overtaking, boys. Holland. Crete, Illinois. I hate that so much. Because we've got Canadian blur, right? Got the 2 bumps here, but we've also got a truck that says Illinois. And Illinois doesn't even bloody border Canada. So Meta is saying Canada. Info is saying US. Much love from Venezuela. Bro, we got a Venezuelan subscriber. Amigo, es un placer verte aquí. Thank you so much, dude. I'm happy I inspired you to learn geography a few years back. Also happy to see you here. Thank you, mate. Tune in anytime. There is a Discord if you would like to join and have a chat. Down in the description. No front plates on a truck is actually mad. Unless it's a obscure plate. Tank lines limited. Do we just click Canada? Do we believe the meta? Is the question. Oh, I just saw a maximum and I also sounded a bit like a monkey. Prince George, I believe, is a rather big town. I think I've seen a Prince George before. It's one of the funny ones here. I mean, we saw a maximum sign, so we're immediately sure it's Canada, right? Besides Canadian blur. Yeah, maximum. Oh, it's in BC. There's Prince George. And we're going east to south even to Prince George. So we could be like here or here. For some oh, because the sign was going the other way. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Another Canada under our belt. Pretty good. Felt like Brazil for a second, but then the lines got white. Is that Norte or Norci? I mean, we've got black backs of the lines. It did feel like Brazil. Ponte sobre o Rio Corumbá. Yeah, you would never get O on its own in Spanish. But the lack of yellow lines in Brazil is kind of weird. I'm going to send like north. Okay, Corumbá is a big river next to Brasilia. I might remember that for the future. And Brazil is still the leader. We've still got the most Brazils. This is centered. These are not centered, which is kind of weird. Let's fix that. Let's amend that. And also Christmas Island, American Samoa, Isle of Man. We have got a UK, so we don't need to mark the UK down. I was going to put like a 0 or something just so we know we hit it. Guatemala. Just a boring Guatemala. Massawa. Is Massawa a town I can find? Doubtful. 3 Guatemalas so far. Very easy country because of car matter. This looks like Sweden. And it looks like North Sweden at that. What does this say? 363. I think that's findable. 302. 305. 315. You really have to zoom in quite far for the 346. 360. 363. You did it, Reddit. What is this? Amarnes. Sorcella. And we have a T intersection. There's Sorcella. Amarnas. Distances are 66 to Amarnas, so we are way closer here. And we are going to Öbergnäs and Klippen. Just means lake or something, I think. Anywho, I mean river. If this isn't here, then I'm stupid. Very nice. Casual Sweden 5k. Maybe you can get a 25k game in the future, but that will require a lot of work. That might actually like be a... There's speedrun for that, surely. And we are working through this quite fast, but the more we play, the better we get. I'm going to use this as a sign to take a drink of water. It's just cooking up a mad location for us. Right, let's control F5. Purovsk, Purpe. Natasha, Vlad, Lida, Ruslan, Masha, Max. 2020 koronny wypusk. Wypusk sounds like you're being let out of somewhere. Reka Seriarejacha. Very weird river name. Almost sounds Karelian. Purpie. Yeah, I nearly went Polish. Ah, Surgut! Surgut, we know it's a meme town. Up to Salehard. Not a clue where Salehard could be. I'm just gonna click near Surgut. We were max north, bro. What oblast is this? Jamalo-Nenets Autonomous Okrug. I don't think I've ever got on the location here. Thus far. That is crazy to think. Purpe is over here. That's insane. That is a very, very cool Russia round. Up to 7. Russia is in second after Brazil. It's Europe, but caution. It could be caution, it could be caution. Nous avons un problème. Il y a beaucoup de soucis. Let's see what it is. It doesn't look like the UK. It's much too open, not enough hedgerows, not enough angry farmers and metal gates. Stop. It's America! That's actually insane. No front plate. No front plate makes sense here, honestly, because I was going to say, like, Kentucky, Tennessee with this kind of landscape. I am not the best America player, of course. I am also not one of the best either. Wait, I need to rearrange what I just said. I am not the best America player. Far from it. I am quite pants. But that is a truck. They have 2 trucks. Nice. What'd this say? Wilbot? UK? University of Kentucky? University of Kansas? I mean, I hope this is... Right. Boys. Kentucky or Kansas? Let's go for Kentucky. It felt more hilly. Kentucky's pretty cool. I need to go at some point. America is now in second, and this looks like... Aceh? Aceh? There's no photos in Aceh. It's gotta be North Sumatra. Because this is Indo, surely. I don't see the word Kabupaten anywhere, but I mean, come on. Jambi Baru, Medan, yeah. From Jambi to Medan. Let's click like up real north. Bro, we're in Aceh. Phone Kodiak right now. I'm gonna send him a screenshot. I told him I lost my Aceh virginity, and the sign said Aceh, but I didn't believe it. That is insane. Honestly, boys. Okay, I was going to add a bonus slot for Aceh specifically because of it being so rare, but I don't think that's exactly fair, as this okrug doesn't have much coverage, right? This okrug doesn't have coverage. What else? Like, Arunachal Pradesh doesn't have much coverage, but it's still possible. Yeah, we just got that one road. That is insane. England. Well, it could be Ireland. And it's also Gen 2, and I really don't want to click on England and have it end up being the Isle of Man, which might have happened earlier, and that would have been bad. House looks Irish. But it might as well be Wales. That is a... There is no way in the world this is an island. Ireland doesn't have mountains, does it? This got to be Wales or Scotland. Well, it's not a mountain, it's just a big hill. What's your argument for Slovenia being European and Portugal and European? Yeah, Portugal is an honorary member of Eastern Europe. However, Slovenia was part of Yugoslavia. And there is no way you're telling me. Bro's got Irish plates. There's mountains in Ireland? Cow. I would have never. And there's no way you're willing to argue that. You're willing to argue even that you can like be in Yugoslavia and not be European. This is Ireland. I had no idea there's massive ass hills in Ireland. I'm shocked. I am flabbergasted. Absolutely astonished. Let's find a car on the road and dip. Because I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. That's an Irish sign. Where are the mountains? Here? Here. Wicklow Mountains National Park. There's more than one... That's neat. That is so neat. And I mean, the split between European and European, that wasn't like to poke fun at any countries. I just didn't want to be scrolling up and down regularly because the list would have been too long. That is the main reason why it's been split. And I could have written Europe 1, Europe 2 or something. I just wanted to make a joke. To get the percentage automatically, we have an Excel warrior. We have an Excel magician in the chat. How do you read your name? Bowden? Bowden? You are a legend, sir. Just a bit off. But we can fix. Hold on. Are you cooking? Are you cooking? If we move it like this, right? Us moving it to the right one just fixed it, surely. Some of the numbers are off, but I mean, you are doing this just from a screenshot, bro. That is insane. 26. 21. And that needs to be moved to an O. No, you're fine, mate. That's amazing. And now we need to do K25 divided by 2.33. I mean, I guess. Oh, because it's taken into account the bonus rounds. Let's remove those. Oh, I have to select the columns with the names of countries. That's why it was off. Right, C3. 19. I mean, I'm sorry about the intermission, but you can... Excel's just much too interesting. Okay, bro, here's the problem. The titles are in here. They're in the top left. Because this is a shared cell. Right? That might be a bit arse. But that is insane still. If you want to fix this for me, I mean, you've already kind of helped. If you want to do any more Excel help, you're an absolute legend, mate. Have I entered Ireland in? I think I did. We can check. 119. Nope, we did not. Now we're in. Boys. Top 3 worst cars. Fiat Multipla, Nissan Cube, PT Cruiser. It's ugly. Now this is a car I can get behind. What is this? Old Merc, very nice. We are in Korea, and Korea with the brick buildings is kind of interesting. Korea seems to have a massive problem with unblurred plates, but I'm not going to complain. This says E? Imge? Did a Korean street sign just make me say I'm gay? That is insane. 063 or 010? That was a Toyota Crown? Bro, I am a fan. We're in Jeonju. And South Korea is added to the list. Not an old Merc. I mean, I saw the little pop-up thing at the front. I'm a big fan of the Toyota Crown. UAE? UAV Online. Shoutouts if that was your childhood. I know it was mine. Warning. I forgot that one. Alrik. Marakab. Dalradar. I got a word. I got a word out. That was mad. Seatbelt compulsory. Jordan is your first thoughts? I don't think Jordan has Gen 4. We have info. We have concrete and utter evidence. Yeah, it's the UAE. Jordan doesn't have a Gen 4 and Jordan doesn't look like this. I've actually been to Jordan. I went to Jordan in November. I absolutely loved it. E64. We're just going to be somewhere around... No, we're not going to be around Sharjah. We're going to be... Habibi, I do not see. Just going to click here. I thought we were in Oman for a second. I got scared. That was Imde. Ah, Imde and not Imge. Yeah, the G, when it gets compressed, is a bit weird. But that nearly said Imge. UAE is... That's our first UAE. So these numbers are kind of money add then multiply. Oh, Cambo! Let's go, boys. I think it's our first Cambo. So we've got Cambo with an actual road sign that's in English. It's actually mad. Phnom Penh. Kratje. I have no clue. I've never heard of a Kratje. I've heard of Krakor. Kampung Commune. Wait, does Cambo have communism still? We can just find the 78. I mean, the 78 is right... It was here, then it disappeared. I'm going to click here because I saw 78. Boys, if I clicked any more left, we would have gotten 5k on Cambo. First Cambo, nice to see. Why is our streak We messed up. We messed up. We counted something twice. Yeah, Lao is communist. I know about that. We messed up. We're on 123. I think Ireland I counted twice, right? Maybe. I'll go back on the VOD and I'll correct it after, as long as the number is correct. That's a Spanish bollard if I've ever seen one, but it doesn't look like... This is Sweden or Lith. I'm stupid. It does not look like Spain. The orange bollards are the ones that get me always. This looks Swedish. The lines look Swedish. He's using a hairdryer! I thought that was a policeman. I thought that was a policeman standing there with a radar gun. I actually got so bamboozled by him. Yeah, that's a Swedish sign as well. I don't know why it's on the left side of the road. Sweden has the yellow bollards, surely. Let me see this sign. Farsby. That looks Swedish. Very nice. Yeah, Denmark has houses like that as well. It's a Nordic thing. Singapore? No, this looks like Kuala Lumpur, low-key. It could be Singapore, though. Can I get a la in the chat? That's not what I wanted to see today. I actually think this is not Singapore. This is just like in New Zealand. No, .com.au. I got severely bamboozled. Is this Sydney? Tim Tams! Nice. Very nice. QBCC Queensland Build Cool Club. I mean, Queensland just means Sydney. No, Queensland is Brizzy. Is this ever East Brizzy? It's just Central Brizzy. Very nice. This looks like Ireland again. The Irish accent is honestly a madness. I knew a guy at one point, shout outs to him, I'm not going to say who he is because the statement he made is kind of abrasive. He said, Irish women are hot, but he wouldn't get an Irish wife because of the accent. Sherry Fitzgerald O'Neill, those are the most Irish surnames. I think we just send it. Max Southwest. Very nice. I will do something like this one day. Very cool, dude. You can try it even now. Like, with my channel, the philosophy was, oh, I need to get it perfect, I need to get it good, I need to have like a high quality channel. You don't get high quality by doing nothing. Roads subject to flooding. Thank you very much for the Excel thing. I'll do that after this round. New South Wales economic stimulus. If this is New South Wales, it feels like this area. Let's go for West Wyalong. Okay, even over here. Another Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. No, not Kenya. Kenya's got a special car. Bro, it doesn't show anything. Oh, because I made the text white for some reason. Oh, because I copied it from YouTube and the YouTube chat is white on a black background. That's funny. And so how is this being calculated anyway? We're still counting this. Yeah, column M, just ignore column M for now. Who would have known we're gonna be doing bloody Excel streams? Hello? Oh, I copied the value. What is that number? We're trying to get a percentage. We are trying really hard to get a percentage. And I'm not the best at Excel, as you can tell. 2.52 is a much neat number. Oh, maybe 100 times? 252 does not look like 10? There's no way it's ever 10. We're counting something wrong. Okay, so no. Right. Here's what we do. We count. We have to do count if. We have to do count if. Yeah, the total cell includes bonus. Normal is this all counted up. However, this is not the amount of countries that exist. This is the streak we're on. Right? So what I would need is to do a count if where does not equal 0 on all these cells to get a percentage. Let's stray away from the Excel for a while. This is beautiful. Is this low cam? This is not Switzerland. I do not want to be gaslighted. That is a weird Peugeot. Count A does that? Oh, okay. As I said, I'm not well versed in Excel. It's Switzerland. It's the most Italian-looking part of Switzerland I've ever seen. Is this just the south? Like what, Bergamo is the thing it's called? Lugano? It's got to be here, surely. Yeah. Right in here. The fact that this exists, I don't like it. Yeah, we were in the funny Italian part of Switzerland, and I believe that's our first Switzerland. Nope, we already had a Switzerland. When a cell have a value, so I was trying to get... We don't need to take this into account. We need to divide... Let me cook. Men vad fan? We need to divide count A by just normal count. Right, hold on. We've got 50 countries so far. Countries gotten. I don't believe that's correct grammar, but whatever. Let's just do countries. Right in here. And out of. And then we can copy this. Oh, it bloody moved it, I think. Why is it 69 here? Yeah, because it did move it. Out of, and now we need to just do normal count. We need to do just a count of the tiles. What's the function for count? It just counts how many you've highlighted. Is that a thing we can do? You guys ponder on that, and then we can just calculate the percentage here very shovelogically. What is this? I prefer Excel to this, not even gonna lie. Is this like an RG? Bro, I've actually got no idea. Never seen a location like this. I would send RG here. At least I'm gonna be learning something. RG or Chile, Loki? However, it feels more RG. RG bargy, what is this? Is this America? It's either US or RG. Because the sun's bloody west. It says slow. It's just America. This is the strangest America round ever. Is this like the Dust Bowl? Is this just Wyoming? I clicked on the map. That now means I need to do enter. It would never say slow in... I hope it's not Canada. It's Canadian Blur. We trust the Canadian Blur with all our life. We've got 2 bumps over here. And even 2 bumps back here. Never would have said this is Canada. I would have sent RG. I just went past. RGE Road. Someone earlier was telling me how like TPE or something is one thing in Canada. RGE is another. Yeah, it's just Canada. I don't think it's going to be Alberta. Let's go for Sask. Very nice. We made it to the road. Another Canada. Funny Europe. Just looks like France, honestly. Copyright 2022, so it's not Germany. It's always good to rule out Germany. One less country to worry about. And I also feel like my GeoGuessr reasoning gets better every time I play, but you know, I'm a bit ADHD. We love instant gratification and feedback. This church, I don't know what to think about it. What is this? 40. Did you manage to complete any continent? We completed Oceania, if that counts. This is this is Spanish language. But the tiny text made me feel really Portuguese, but I was like, wait, no, that says Spanish. Palacios Rubios, so the ginger palaces or the ruby palaces, I would suppose. Villa Flores. Hold on. Is this ever not Spain? I mean, is this ever... It can't be Mexico. There is no way in hell this is Mexico. It's Spain. And there's no way for it to be a weird France, surely. The French love their language way too much. Boys, I've got an idea for the Excel. I've got an idea for the Excel. This is now an Excel stream, and I don't even care. That's a tractor. Should we just send Spain? Why are we wasting time? Very nice. 129. Second Spain. Boys, check this out. Seat meta, Loki. We can do this. And we can move it once to the left. Why is it not counting? Oh, because we have to do count A. 91. We just count the text fields. Simple. 50 out of 91. Percentage equals this divided by this. Equals 100 lots of this. Simple does it. You did just say that? Yeah. I came up with the same thing independently. My bad, dude. My bad. And 2 decimal places. Oh, we don't even have to multiply by 100. 55%. After 130 countries, that's pretty neat, but some of these are going to be absolute jokes to find. Right, we've already gone halfway. Let's see how long the other half takes us. Because there is a slight wait to some countries. However, this is the most Portuguese surname I've ever seen. This is Brazil. No more election posters. We've got Brazil ladder poles, though. Yeah, Igreja for church. We're in Manaus as well. 9 Brazils already is insane. Bela House, BNB. This is Ireland. Yellow lines, N67. Let's try and find the N67. 62, 3. Looking for roads in Ireland is always funny. Just gonna click here somewhere. Fair enough. Oh, Gen 2 blur. Got like a larder looking car behind us. I don't even know what that's meant to mean. I think Arge is possible here, or South Africa even. Where's Southern Hemisphere? Windbult. Yeah, I'm feeling way more South Africa. Not maybe the country, but the region itself. However, Gen 2 would mean South Africa as the country. We just missed a sign that could have told us what it is. With that sign, Windbolt, I feel very confident with South Africa, but I'm not confident enough to send it. The type of that sign would have told us. Like, if it was the yellow-black sign, it would have been Arge. If it was white and red, it would have been South Africa. They've got the Europe-style sign. They have, like, a mix. It's kind of funny. Is it South Africa? Yeah, Bethlehem is... I've bloody went and forgotten. Thought it was, like, here at first, but I didn't see it. Petrusstein. Let's just hope it's not bots. Does bots have Gen 2? Where even is Bethlehem? I clicked by accident. Right. We're using enter now. Camera's just gone from bad to worse. We're just driving through the South African outback, I guess. That's a South African sign. Okay. Eswatini doesn't have Gen 2. Lesotho doesn't have Gen 2. The only thing that's stopping me from committing to guessing South Africa is I'm not sure if Botswana has Gen 2. Because I know South Africa is 234. But bots is either 3 or 2-3. Petrusstein 22 and Lindley. Bethlehem is small. That's good to know. Can we find Lindley? Lindley, let's go boys. Bethlehem. I knew Bethlehem is somewhere around Lesotho, that's why I was so stressed. Lindley, where's Portstein? Let's just send it somewhere on this road. Very nice, we're in the middle. Not our first South Africa, I believe. Africa, yeah, we had 2 already. I don't think bots has Gen 2, it would be good to find out. Welcome everyone, by the way, welcome. Stagler's been around for a bit. Zero NKW, how are you doing? Or Onkwa, I would have pronounced your name. What is this? Zagrożenie, I think that might say. So, danger in Russian. And I'm also a bit biased because of Black Car Long Antenna. However, this does feel Russian, it feels like European Russia. But let's not jump into things just yet. Let's find some info. That is indeed a sign. The sign on the left is going to be more useful. Marielle. Bro, the Marielle Republic. That's neat. I think it's one of the ones here. Like the one where Elista is in. And that's Kalmykia. It's one of the cool ones. Like, that's really interesting. Cherkessia. This might be a republic. No, that's Dagestan. I didn't notice the border. That's Chechnya. Krasnodar Krai. Astrakhan Oblast. It's one of the ones around here. Let's find out. This is where all the funicky republics are. Mordovia. Only Gen 3 on Plunket. Nice. Let's send here. Right, it's up north. Wait, Mariel is the one with Yoshkar Ola. That is interesting. Russia 8. Russia's still in second place. That's quite a big wind turbine, if I must say so. What's this say? Eisfall. Is this Germany? 2023 Germany is indeed possible. Eisfall? I mean, something about ice or cold or snow, maybe. Bro waited. What a polite driver in the Nissan. Hold tight. Or is that an Opel? Am I stupid? That's an Opel, bro. I thought it was a Nissan for a second. What's the bin say? Danke. More and more convinced this might just be Germany. Bitte langsam means please slowly. What part of Germany would this be? If I was a German village, I would send this north. Especially with this like Prussian wall type beat. 54. It's nice that the roads are kind of labeled nicely in Germany. You don't have to zoom in as far like you do in Sweden. Sweden. We send it, boys. Yeah, just West Germany. First Germany? Possibly? Yep. 56%. Every country is around 1 percentage point. Switzerland, I believe. I mean, these buildings look super Swiss. It looks like low cam. We just need some language. Chemin de Montbourget. It does fit. It definitely does fit French part of Switzerland. Tiny plate, no European line on the plate. That's a Swiss plate. Yeah, we're going to send it here-ish. Let's go here. I've gotten better. I've gotten so much better at just region guessing and placing things. Really proud of that one, actually. Very nice. 23k almost. Just states or Canada. We check the blur, boys. What do? We check the blur. That's one. That's one. That's one. I think that's two. I think that's two. I think that's Canadian blur. What's this say? Millstream Lodging 814. Future. I don't know what 814 is. Silverbrook. Do you have front plates? You do not have front plates. So, north looking... North America, but North America, if you know what I'm saying. Without front plates is more likely to be Canada, especially with rocks like this. Oh, they definitely reinforce this. If it's the US, with us being this north with no front plates, it's going to be Michigan or Ohio, and I don't think they have mountains like this. PennDOT. Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. Yeah. Okay. So, we just got debated by me thinking that was... The blur... Right, at the bottom of my cursor right now, the blur does cut in a little bit. It's like that. But yeah, PennDOT is the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation roulette. And Pennsylvania also does not need front plates and has mountains, which I completely forgot about. Punxsutawney! Let's click on Punxsutawney just for the meme. Punxsutawney Phil is an absolute lad. 8. Mexico. It's either Mexico or Colombia when you see octagonal poles, and the car license plates are not yellow. Bro's got so many old plates. That's so cool. I love that. I love when people do that. Panteón Viejo. Acapulco. Acapulco. Yeah, and we've got C. We are in, like let's say Las Cruces. Nope, we are over here. Still very nice. Very fun Mexico round. 137, 137. We are correct. This is just India, surely. I think that might be a Karnataka pole top. However, I have forgotten those already. So I'm never sure what they look like. And I always doubt myself. Nope. This is either Kannada or Telugu. Because I don't see any diacritics, so it's not enough for me to tell. However, Telugu for Karnataka actually makes some sense. So let's send it. Boys. Boys, we knew the pole top. Where is India? India is in Asia. 3. Isyoto, Moyale, Kor. This is the most UK looking sign ever. Greetings from Iceland. Nice to see a fellow YouTuber back on the scene. Welcome back, mate. Happy to see you here. Nice to hear I've got some support all over the world, including Iceland. Also Devil's Tempest. What is going on? How are you doing, mate? Kenya on the A2, Moyale and Isiolo. Isiolo is here. Loglogo. That is a cool name. I hope Moyale is not further north, but let's just click here. It's way further north, bro. Oh, Moyale is in Ethiopia, like halfway in Ethiopia. That's pretty cool. I wonder how strict the border is. There's just like a road going... There's just roads going through it. Have we had a Kenya yet? Boys, our first Kenya, 57%. Good to see new countries. Kazakhstan! No. No, false alarm. This is not Kazakhstan. This is just Qatar. Ajman Uptown. Would have been weird to see Kazakhstan with sand. Because there is Kazakhstan with sand, but it's like really west. This is not Qatar. This is... I always get the Arab countries wrong. So if we're 42 Dubai, Sharjah, we're like here-ish. Yeah, UAE. What kind of videos do you make, Oddur? Since I saw the little sneaky fellow that you put in here. Kabupaten Buton Tengah. Tengah meant something. Tengah meant like west or something. Where's Button? What does this vibe like? Doesn't vibe... Oh, we've got asymmetrics. Is Bhutan ever one of these funny islands? I'm just gonna go for Nusus. Okay. Southeast Sulawesi. Buton Tengah is the islands coming out here. These islands... Is there any coverage here? Do these even have a name? Didn't know Ethiopia has characters like this? Yeah, the... what's the script called? Ge'ez? It's pretty mad. The Ethiopian language in general is really interesting. It's got, like, adjectives and stuff. Would love to learn it. But I would also love to learn 20 other languages I've not got time for. What make is this? UD. Does anyone know what kind of car this is? It looks like a Thai letter, low-key. The left-hand drive is interesting. Awas. Are we in Malaysia? Is this like an old Perodua or something? Ooh, bro's got his life story on here. Sabah. Sabah is over here. Geta Sabah. Kementerian Pernatian. I'm just reading words. Pertanian, I believe, is where we are. Or that just means office and I'm stupid. Just gonna click in here. Maybe. Kind of small channel. 30 minutes to compile the best and funniest moments. That's pretty cool, dude. As long as it makes you happy. First Malaysia, by the way. 58%. But yeah, is it in English or Icelandic? Because I used to watch an Icelandic dude called Birgir Palt. With the double L sound I can't pronounce too well. We are in Croatia, I believe. He used to do like funny moments as well. Very similar kind of content. But of course not in Icelandic. I wonder how large the largest Icelandic YouTuber is. Katolicka Cerkwa. So that's a Catholic church, which is kind of interesting. Oh, it's in English. That's pretty neat. I'll check it out at some point. Not during the stream, obviously. Lekarnia with the LJ. Is this a Croatian sign? Bro has a belt. Yeah, Spaghetti Road. I don't know why he hasn't been making videos. I feel like... Let me cook a bit. And I don't know, like, what is inside his head, but... Whenever you're on YouTube and you make a couple of banger videos that make really good views, then you really have a high bar for yourself. Like, the bar is set really high. And I feel like it's something I've also experienced where you don't want to... First Croatia, 59%. You don't want to make a video because you're scared of it doing badly, so you don't record anything. And that was a bit of what I had with this country. How did I know Croatia? Because bro had a belt. The street crossing road sign. That's for one, and for two... what was I gonna say? And for two, because the road sign was in Latin only for big cities, and it didn't have Cyrillic. And in Serbia and Montenegro, you would almost always have Cyrillic on like big road signs. Alright, with this car, bienvenidos a Igarilla. We're in Panama. Quick scan for Igarilla just in case, but... Rio de Jesus. That is pretty cool. Jesus has his own river. Largest Icelandic channels don't really speak Icelandic on their channel. Yeah, I meant like what's the largest Icelandic language channel? It's gotta be like a news station or something. Central Avenue. We have stop signs. We have yellow lines. Is this Florida? Or like Alabama? Mobile, Alabama. This is a Florida plate. The green with the orange. Mighty Mushroom Market, by the way. I love how they put calorie labels on beer. Like people drinking beer are concerned about calories and macros. 386 Murfutcher. I have not learnt that one. Florida Heritage Old County Jail. Yep. We were nearly out of Florida. Yeah, those look like Florida plates. We are 9 on the United States. That means 8 for Russia. Indo had a lot. Indo had 8 as well. Russia, United States, Brazil, and Indo are the countries to learn, apparently. What is this? Funny Brazil? Bro, Icelandic is so tough. Riki Sutvarpið. Riki Sutvarpið. Which is just channel 1 on TV. Fair enough. Car plates on Google coverage are always blurred. Yeah, I mean, for privacy reasons, you understand why, but with the plates unblurred, it would make the game a lot easier when cars were present, but it would also be really fun. Right. Bom Jesus. I mean, yeah, 91. 91. Let me cook. Okay, nearly. Jesus is pretty good, I will admit. And Brazil with 10. Takes the lead. Iron, I believe. Argentina or Uruguay, and it's going to be a funny 50-50 to get. How you doing, football? How are you? Good to have you here on stream. That's an Argentinian highway marker. However, knowing me, I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. I'm doing pretty well, thank you, mate. Happy to see you here. Though I might have said that already. What is this? Little speaker. L. I hope I'm not taking the L. La something. I think the mountains are way too tall for Uruguay. And with that highway marker, I'm gonna go for Argentina. Yep. RG. Second RG. We just need Ecuador to finish South America. New language, boys. This is Tamil. Or Tamil. I can't do that L sound. Tamil. It's really difficult. But yeah, this is India. And it's going to be Tamil Nadu. So max south in India. Yeah, TN for Tamil Nadu on the taxi as well. I actually had a viewer who spoke Tamil back when I actually made videos. Bro, I got the city. Bro, I got the city. What a plonk. I just clicked somewhere that looked correct. That is mad. Sheesh. I think that's my best ever India plonk. Crazy guess, bros. Super happy with that. That's got to be a clip. We're gonna make a short out of that tomorrow. What is this? Iskut. Welcome to Iskut. Santa Store. Kluachon. Kluachon. Is this like Native American language or something? Circle booth. British Columbia. If this doesn't say British Columbia, then I'm stupid. Great Northern. Iskut is right here. Nice. Let's get the 5k. Let's get the 5k. We're entering Iskut from the north, and it's the first road in. Sweden, boys. Alaska with Russian-sounding name would have been really cooking, but it was not correct. We found it though. Uganda. First Uganda. Nice, nice, nice. But it's very rural. There's no way for this to be anything other than Uganda, right? I'm gonna go in here. Entebbe is just Entebbe. It's always Entebbe. Africa. Uganda. 60%. We've done and crossed it. Not the back-to-back... I mean, nearly back-to-back 5k. That was a really good round. Sweden? Red car Sweden. Swedish snow poles. They have a lot more white visible than the other ones. And Swedish road lines as well. It just feels extremely Swedish right off the bat. I don't see any signs there, so I'm going to drive the other way. When I zoom in, it always loads less. We've got ore. We've got... what does this say? Yeah, Hällefors kommun. Let's say we're like here. I knew it's a border, but I don't know. Hällefors kommun is the even lower subdivision. 6 in Sweden. Very nice. Feels like Malta almost. Località li tu mi cava di calciare. Calciare? Yeah, I think. It's Italy. It might be super South Italy, but it's not Malta. It looks like a Mexico desert to me, mate. Most definitely South Italy, though. Let's find like one more bit of a language. Like over here on this ad. Ristorante Club Sportivo, that's not enough. Show me this. There we go. Galantina, Carmiamano, Monte something. This feels like... where's this? It's either Sicily or here. Yeah, it's this really dry part of Italy. It's nice to see Italy though. Although we've already seen it 5 times. Stretch my back a bit. Is this Arch? No, this is South Africa. Because we've got outer yellow road lines. Shockwave. Are we going to make a shockwave? Machaneng. I think this could be bots. We've got, like, semi-rifts. The B before makes me think of Botswana. Yeah, I'm really worried about bots. B147. The roads do say B. Let's go for a quick scan of B147. Bro, I want to go to Botswana at one point. Apparently it's like a really progress country. Oh, the B roads are even smaller. That's insane. I saw it near Kanye. Machaneng. There's Moshaneng. Machaneng near Kanye, yeah. I guess we missed the old Kanye then. Is Shockwave here? There could be two Machanengs for all we know. Let's line up. Let's line up. I mean, it's gotta be here somewhere, surely. It's bots. And yeah, there were indeed two Machanengs. Have I been in an African country? I've been to Tunisia as a kid. Thank you, Piotrek. Have a good one. Yeah, first bots as well. 61.5. Very happy to see it. This is Thai. We are motoring on the left, so it's indeed Thailand and not Lao. Thai, 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 Thai. Everything screams Thai. I thought they deleted this letter. Or am I thinking of another one? Yeah, it's just Thailand. Have we had Thailand yet? Yes, we have. Oh, interesting round. It's just Indo, I think, huh? Pink house. Very cool. The back of my mind says... Yeah, it said Philly. And I've just confirmed my suspicions that this could actually be Philly. Ayam ikan. Feels way more Philly. I'd explore the whole world if I could, dude. Rift? Bro, don't scare me with no Filipino rift. I can barely speak right now. Apache. That is pretty cool. It's either Indo or Philly. We just got to see a larger road. This is a school, and they've got the wire to keep the kids in because of the angle it's at the top, not to keep people out. We've got Siggy's being advertised. I still don't know if it's Indo or Philly. They do like advertising their Siggy's. PJU, is this Cab for Kabupaten? But I thought the letter C doesn't really exist anymore in Bahasa Indonesia. It's like K's now instead or something. Right, we are reading, boys. Merupakan sekolah. Sekolah just means school. Timur, that's east. We're in Malaysia. Baru is port. Tempo. Yeah, I don't see Kabupaten anywhere. So this is gotta be Malaysia. Negeri? Is there a region called Negeri? Negeri Sembilan. So this is a word. I know the two languages are very similar, but you've got me thinking Malaysia now. You've got me thinking Malaysia so much. Let's find a price. Siggy's everywhere. Peringatan. I see Peringatan everywhere. Is the sun north? That's a shout, actually. The sun's north. Management, accountancy. They just take words. Campus, Raya Buntu, Gombong. KM. What could KM be? For a region. If I was to be a region of Malaysia that gets abbreviated to KM, what would I be? Or does this just mean kilometers? Gombong KM. Where is Gombong? I have no idea how this part of the world works. She's got a... No, she's cum laude. I don't see any indication for it being in there. And it's definitely not. We read this already. And it's definitely not Philly. Oh, more info. Tzilatsap. We see Tzilatsap everywhere, bro. Kabupaten Tzilatsap. It's Indo. I just got pranked by the prank patrol. I would have sent Malaysia. Kabupaten Tzilatsap. There's Tzilatsap. We got trolled so hard. I thought for the longest time this was Malaysia. Good thing I doubted myself. For once in my life, at least. 9. Wow. Extremely stressful round. What is this? It's gotta be South America or something. Rifts? White car? This is Africa. It's a very cool Ranger. We're motoring on the left because the steering wheel is on the right. With Gen 3, this is gotta be bots. Or like a weird park trekker that I don't know. Bots, South Africa, or a weird park. Like a national park. Sun is max north, yeah. Yeah, I've still got the videos. They're private. I can make them public anytime I want. One of the reasons I stopped recording on this channel, actually, I used to be in a partner network that they set up a thing for me called geofencing. This channel was actually blocked in Poland, which I believe is one of the only reasons why I managed to succeed in the first place. Right, so how it works is, whenever you're... Let's say I'm making a channel and I'm speaking English, right? If Polish people find my channel, they recognize my face, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, funny man speaking English." They're going to watch it. But they're not going to watch it regularly, because why would you watch English content if you're Polish? You're going to watch Polish content. But YouTube says, "Ooh, Polish people watch this channel. Let's recommend this channel to other Polish people." But those Polish people might not even speak English in the first place, so they're just going to click on it. Channel's going to get recommended to Polish people again. And you're just in a loop making English videos for Polish people that barely can speak English. So you're in a bit of a pickle, is what I'm trying to say. And I stopped as soon as I left that partner network where geofencing was not available anymore. And I didn't really have a way around it. And also the Spain vlog didn't work out because I didn't know how to edit it properly. And it was really a combination of those two things. And then once it's been a month of not recording, I just said, yeah, I'm never gonna make it on English YouTube. Let's not go any deeper. And I still have no idea where we are. Yeah, Casper, that's fine. You can watch. You're more than fine to be here now. Now that I've got like a stable subscriber base on a dead channel. Now that there's, I would say there's more than 50% of the people who watch me are actually not Polish, it's fine. YouTube isn't gonna recommend it. Where are we? This doesn't feel like bots. Good thing I drove the right direction, surely. The red plates. The red plates are what's getting me. Is that like a government plate or something? Stop at 1 kilometer, sure. Yeah, if you want to watch for me, or if you want to watch to improve your English, I really don't mind. Now that the channel kicked off and I have like a stable-ish viewer base, that's fine. You see this word, chenda or something? This feels really chenyo. Bots investments? Does that say bots investments? SOTS investments. That was nearly safe. Let's find more info. No. Horses, no. Good thing I set a checkpoint. What's this say? I want to see the sign. They saw the sign. Safari Lodge. Okay. This is Afrikaans. That is indeed Afrikaans. So maybe we are in South Africa. I need to get Zigzag to teach me like a doctors hate him easy way to distinguish South African bots. Because what's the car blur saying? It's just looks normal. We drove into a side road again. Right, back plates would be yellow in bots, right? Bro's got yellow plates. Bro's got yellow plates. Is this bots? It feels like bots. I want to click bots. It just could be a border town. What would... You guys make the rules here. I don't really make the rules. What would happen if my streak was to end? I mean, I could just note it down. Okay, bots. That's the most bots poll I've ever seen. And the sign's probably got like blue and white. Okay, fair enough. It's bots. I am 100% convinced it's bots. Bruh. Life flashed before my eyes here. That's why the road is blocked off. I need to learn this town. Max North Botswana. That's insane. 2 Botswanas. OPH. That's a K-truck. Left-hand drive? What is this? I have zero vibes for this right now. Looks like America. Gandhi Square. I mean, big up Gandhi. National Union of Mine Workers. Yeah, this feels like America. Contact combo. This is South Africa. JHB Johannesburg. Yeah, .co.za. This is like downtown Johannesburg. Yeah, it's ZA. I had so many mixed vibes. I've never seen that urban round in South Africa. White back of car. Is this Lesotho ever? I don't... No, this is South America. This is going to be tough. This could be Peru or Chile. Because with white car, it's never Argentina. It's either going to be like Chile or... I know this is really heavily cooking, but this looks Mongolian. Like, the terrain looks Mongolian, but the people look like Peruvian or Bolivian. Does Bolivia even have terrain like this? I guess this is all flat. It's either Peru or Bolivia, I would say right now. Because with white car, it's never Argentina. Alcalde, I think I see all over. And Chile? Is Chile possible at all? Where's the sun? Sun is north. It could just be Chile. The car could actually tell us a lot. Taxifono. I don't think that's Chile, because Chile doesn't... I think Chile's taxis are like yellow or orange plates even. So that's out the bag. It's got to be either Bolivia without the bricks or very weird Peru. I would click Bolivia right now, though this is the most Mongolian looking South America I've ever seen. Was that a sign? Nope. I mean, call me a matter slave, but... Unidad Educativa Alberto Villarroel. Provincia Los Andes. Right, let's see the provinces. What are the departments? Yeah, Mongolia's got the new Gen 4. The Andes are here. Cusco, Puño. Junín. They're not even called anything like Andes. I think it's a weird Peru or a weird Bolivia. It could be this part of Peru. That would be a shout, honestly. Provincia Los Andes. Sol. Sol as in solo or sol as in Peruvian soles? The currency. I've never seen a Peru like this. I've never seen a Bolivia like this. As I said, to me, this is just... Nice. Dead end. This is just Mongolia, is what it looks like. But we're gonna make a discovery, and we're not gonna lose our streak. We had a big city right here, bro. It's bricks, it's bricks, it's bricks. There's lots of bricks. This looks like Wild West America. Like, they're just starting out building a town. Wasn't there Sol Bo? Is this Peruvian Sol? And the what's the money in Bolivia called? Bolivianos. It's just Bolivianos. But Sol also means sun, or Sol could mean solar as in only. I love this. Gobierno Autónomo Municipal de Laja. And Bolivia. Embajada de España en Bolivia. So, right, we're in Laja. Oruro, Potosí. It's definitely an interesting part of Bolivia. Oh, it's a city government. Right. So it's going to be a city called Laja. Is this ever here? I know it's Bolivia now. Yata, Santa Lucia. I'm just going to send in Bolivia and hope it's not spill coverage. Let's send in Bulo Bulo, because that sounds funny. Unless it's like a satellite of Santa Cruz. I thought this is desert. I thought this here is desert. I know Oruro is desert, but would have never clicked here because it's yellow on the map. Call me a map slave, I guess. Third Bolivia. Took us way more time than it should have. Norway. And welcome to Norway. What's this say? Bungavajen. Bungajaven even. Hitta. Feels Norwegian. Is it ever Denmark though? Åpent. I mean, we've got Or, so... Bungaloven. Right. It feels very Norwegian. All over. 154 is insane. Why is it two languages? Is this Sami? Or is this Norwegian and French? Or is this Bokmål and Nynorsk? Veidnes. I see much more towns that end in Ness in Norway than in Sweden. I don't think I've ever seen a Ness ending town in Sweden. So if I'm assuming this is Sami, Kirkenes, there's Ness over here. It's gonna be anywhere, like from Mo i Rana up, I would say. We need to find Veidnes. I hope it's big. I mean, if there's 75 to Veidnes, it ought to be big. I don't see it. Let's look a little bit below. I love there's a place called Or. It was there? When did you see it? Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it in 1, 2, 3, or 5? Now doesn't work with the stream delay. But it's nice to have an extra set of eyes. 1? Between 1 and 2. I see it. I see it. So if it's 75, we've got to be like... I'm going to go in Nibi. New village, I believe. Okay. Not that far up. Burselv. That's pretty cool. Norway. I've got 4 Norway so far. This could be Jordan. Or is it? No, this is not Jordan. This looks like Israel-Palestine. And we've got to make the dangerous Israel-Palestine 50-50. If that is the case. Har Gamal. Gamal sounds like Jamal, which is camel in Arabic. Well, seeing as we've only got Arabic, I would wager this isn't Palestine. But you never know. Let's look for more info. It's like a bus stop and everything. Wait, there's a difference in cars between Israel and Palestine, right? There's a way to tell them apart using cars. No Arabic, no Arabic, no Arabic. Yellow plates. Palestine doesn't have yellow plates. Also, bro looks Orthodox Jewish. I'm gonna go in Israel. Yep, south. Mitzpe Ramon. Neat. That is our first. Israel's under Asia. Yeah, that's our first Israel. We had Palestine before, so I would have counted it anyway, but we count this region as one for sake of argument. Boys. Is Kazakhstan, and it's summer Kazakhstan at that, so it's gonna be north. Wow, okay. This was January? Would have never said it's January. 63.7%. Very nice. Norway again. No, there is an EU tag on that. Let's find a company vehicle and see if it's a green license plate. That used to be my go-to Norway meta. But this looks immediately Norwegian. Bro's got even red. Oh, because he's like postal worker or something? No, green front, green front. Yep, Norway. That's really far away. We're in Boo. 5 Norways. Switzerland? Just immediately screams for Switzerland. Landeck. Copyright. I mean, the mountains are huge. That's an EU plate. Do remember, ACW has Liechtenstein. Vaduz doesn't look like this, though. What is this? Everyone's got EU plates. Yeah, this isn't Switzerland. It looks like Switzerland, but it's not Switzerland. It's either Germany or Vorarlberg, which is this funny part of Austria here. What is this? AT. I hope that's AT for Austria. .at. And let's check. We've got .at. We've got EU plates. And let's just check copyright to be on the safe side. 2023. Germany is still possible, but I'm gonna trust the Austria. Yep, it's a very Swiss-looking part of Austria. Have we got an Austria? We have not. There we go, 65% almost. Faroes? Faroes? It's the Faroes, boys. Get in. Yep, Hjafrúða. Very nice. A roundabout in the Faroe Islands is really neat. Tórshavn is south. And Vagar is over there. Let's get a 5k for the Faroes. Vagar. No roundabout. Yes, roundabout. Tunnel? No tunnel. Yeah, we got Pharaohs before, which is pretty interesting. This is not this roundabout ever. It's a 3-pointer roundabout. What does this say? Eysturoy. And that's another island. Yeah, Eysturoy. Might be this. It's definitely this. An island, yes. Bros, we got pharaohs. Very nice. That's a bonus. Have we gotten Denmark yet? Yeah, we've gotten Denmark, so we don't even need to mark this off. Africa. Ooh, actually not feeling Africa as much now. We'll get Iceland in time, don't worry, mate. It's probably just going to be a boring-ass Reykjavik. Odur, tell me this. How cursed would it be? You know how Nordics can understand each other, right? But Swedish and Norwegian, like, barely even conjugate verbs. How cursed would it be if I learned Icelandic and went to Norway or Sweden and spoke to them in Icelandic, expecting them to understand? The Norwegian side of 2 languages was Kven on the other language, so Finnish or Ugric. Yeah, I assumed Finnish or Ugric, so Sami was Ugric, yeah. Thank you, man. They would kick me out. I mean, it's better than Finnish. What am I planning to end the stream? Not sure yet. Bolis y Bonais. We are in Sevende. I mean, that felt Spanish, but that could also work in Portuguese. It's not Portugal, where it would be Vendese. La Sangre, that's the blood. The Cristo tiene poder. Okay, right. We are not in Colombia. It's Mexico, bros. We have octagonal poles. Dios es amor. God is love, based. It's Mexico. Might be like Oaxaca. We've got short plates. Danes would execute me. That's funny. You guys have to learn Danish in school, right? Do we just send South Mexico? I don't see anything but South Mexico here. Where's the sun? Sun is... Right, let's go down. This is not Peru. Yeah, that is a chill background noise series, mate. It's not Colombia because no yellow plates. It's not Panama because no car. It's not Guatemala because no rails. It's not Ecuador because Gen 4. It's gonna be Mexico. Chiapas. Yeah, immediately forget it. Not surprised, mate. Danish pronunciation is really weird, dude. It's on a hill, but it's gotta be Switzerland, surely. Lorenzenberg. Me and Lorenzo are riding in a Benzo. What's this say? Almhof. Wintergarten. I've seen Wintergarten before. I've definitely seen Wintergarten before. Or was that Winterthur? Bro's got a dog. Staying here until the next Greek round? Mate, I'm gonna manifest Greek next. What should be Macedonia? We haven't got Macedonia yet. Are you Greek or where are you from? I mean, yeah, it could be Austria. The bollards say Austria, which is why I'm not convinced. Being on a hill, you can never really trust Locam unless you're very experienced. Is Bro got... Yeah, Bro's got European car. From Athens, nice. Yassas. Parakalo, Efcharisto, Giro. That's all I know. Hope we get some rural Iceland. Yeah. Probably just gonna get... Yeah, I said Giro. Of course I did. I do love me a good Giro. I think this is Austria. The yellow and red chevrons are kind of off-putting. Bro's got a chopper or a bike. Had 2 today. Average Greek, man. How many languages do I speak? Just Polish and English. And I know a lot of BS in other languages. I mean, I know enough Spanish and French to get around. What's this? Ah, nice. Is it ever Germany? 2024? I mean, 2024 makes Germany possible. Oh! That makes sense. You're a zigzag editor. Very cool to meet you, dude. Which video was this? Is this one that already went on the channel? Yeah, the bollard's not German. This is a Lego bollard. Germany has the triangle bollard. I just want to hit civilization, find a domain, and be done with it. Because I'm really, like, gaslighted by the... Oh, last summer. Yeah, I know the one. I know the one. But you've got to make it public to the people. You've got to make it known to people that I won the test game before we started recording. And Zigzag did not put that in the video. I was distraught. I mean, I see so many EU plates, but it could just be one car. Yeah, once you learn a couple of languages, new ones just come so easily. Because your brain is just wired to think about it. Show me, show me, show me, show me. You've got to show me love to do. That is a banger. Also, look at the lean. Look at the lean angle on, bro. Hope he doesn't low side. Nah, he knows what he's doing. Class. Absolute class. How many languages can I ask what a toilet is in? Like 10. Ooh, is that the Highway Patrol? Or just bikers who want to be... No, those are just bikers who want to be responsible and visible. That's pretty based. Have I clicked anything? Nope. We're heading second gear, boys. I've had enough. I've had enough of Austrian roads. That was a yellow sign. The pros would have 5k'd 20 times by now, but we are not the pros. I feel like this is way too open, and this isn't low cam as well. Yeah, way too open for Switzerland. This isn't low cam, and besides, this is going to tell us Kurven. It's just Austria. Lavamund. Slowenien. Klagenfurt. Klagenfurt is here. Wolfsberg. We're just in Lavamund. Could be like here somewhere. Yeah, Lavamund is right. We were right on the border. We took a nice scenic drive down. Would not realize the border is so mountainous. That's Austria. Took us a while, but we got it. Do you ever see Greece here? I mean, I said I'm manifesting Greece to be next. I can low-key see Greece here. It would be a weird part of Greece, but I could see it. I made it happen. I made it happen for you, bro. Demos Prespon Oxua Oxia. That is mad. So demos is like democracy, so rule of the people. So demos is people. What about Prespon? Does that tell us anything? Is that like a place name, or is that like a descriptor or something? Or does it just mean municipality of Prespon, and I have to look for Prespon? Prespa. Right, so Prespa is the place I have to look for. Well, let's just click here. Bro, that is insanely close for comfort. Oh, Prespa National Park. got to go here at some point. That looks nice. There's a place in Greece that is actually mad. It's Aitoliko. That is insane how this place even exists. Have we had Greece before? Greece is definitely European. We have 5 Greeces. The Venice of Greece, deadass. This looks like a new built-up community. But where is it? That's a giveaway sign. That's a giveaway sign. I want a giveaway sign. That's an Aussie giveaway. Where in Oz could this be? With the trees, it feels like Vicky. Do we just send Vicky? The cars are indeed right-hand drive. It's either Vicky or Tassie. Wow, just outside of Canberra. I hate Greece after driving in the rural forest. The Prespa agreement was the agreement between Greece and North Macedonia to change the name from... Ah, so the country could join NATO. That's pretty cool. Never knew, but I'll remember that now. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. What is this? Gen 4? Latin Gen 4? No, this is European Gen 4, I think. Bruh. Oh! Mulțumim! Romania. Second Romania. I thought we had one before, and indeed we did. This is Switzerland. This is Swiss bollard. White, black, white is Swiss bollard. And the one with the red. Look how low this camera is. If this isn't Switzerland, I'm quitting GeoGuessr, bro. Nice. Shema. Looks like Sulawesi, honestly. Indo flag. Let's find a kabupaten so we can do some learning this round, and let's send it. Kabupaten Tapanuli Utara. Utara? Wasn't that like the special word for southeast? Okay, North Sumatra. Still, right country. That's all that matters. 10 Indos, very nice. Gua. Yeah, no inlay. Bro is chilling. Max North Gua. Kem? Kem sounds very weird for a place name. Where is Kem? Kalevala. It's Russia, but where in Russia? Feels very northern. Feels almost like Karelia. There's Kem. I manifested so many things today. Now we need to find the other one, Kalevala. Kalevala is the one that led me here. Kalevala is right here, 92. We are, I would say Kera. No, Shomba, the next one now. Yeah. Kalevala sounds super Finnish. We've already had a bunch of Russias. Where's Russia? Asia. Right, 9. RG? Or Uruguay? Very nice car. Is that a Mercosur license plate? No, that's just a roll. No, that's not called a roll cage. That's called the I run people over for fun thing. Very nice camper van. People here have some money. That is for certain. It'll take you to be this good at the game. You just play a lot. And try to learn everything from every round. Even if you do forget it, you learning it once is still essential. This is an Argentine license plate. We've got the black dot in the middle. Yeah, I'm planning to be active on the channel again, Matt. Why? You looking for work? 0280. Yeah, you can use Plunkett for information as well. We had one RG plate already. It looks much richer than Euro, honestly. That, I believe, is 2 RG plates. 3 RG plates. Euro doesn't have Gen 4, right? This is Gen 3. I think it's just a Buenos Aires suburb. The Trelew. We have Trelew at the bottom. Very nice. It's not, definitely not Buenos Aires. Trelew is the Welsh town. Here it is. Some really rich people here. No. This is the English channel, bro. You don't need to understand Polish. I will speak to you in English only. Plus, I'm a European tax entity, unlike Zigzag. I'm already trying to win bro over. What is this? Black car long antenna? With black and... It's not Russia. With black and white chevrons. Yeah, Geo hints is pretty neat as well. There's Geo tips as well. There's lots of them. As long as the meta works, you can learn it from anywhere, I guess. Well, it's not Greece. 40. I think that's an Italian speed limit. Or even like a road marking. Italian... oh. Dead end. Did I see text on the road? No. Yeah, Italian speed signs are very... They're very weird. They have like a very specific font to them. I just can't place this anywhere in Italy right now, which is why I'm driving like a madman. I mean, imagine driving this fast down here in real life. It's just North Italy or something. Spain? Yeah, I might be cooked here. This might actually be Spain. If I was to place this in Italy right now, I would send Sardinia, bro. It just does not look like anything I've ever seen in Italy. And my first reaction was Italy, but I haven't had that confirmed. I need to see language. Because like the road sign or something, that's not like enough for me. That's just a chevron. Spain does cook. The terrain matches for Spain more than it does. That was a Spanish stop sign. This looks so Spanish now. Yeah, Spanish stop sign with the embossed, screwed up tiny letters. As well as boop. What is boop even? Bu. Bucaramanga? That's like a place somewhere. What is Bu? Does anyone know where Bu is? Burgos? Yeah, Burgos. Very nice. And European Spain. Very nice. Do we help in chat? You're welcome to help out. Like I never said it's going to be a solo try-hard series. I'm not going for records. .be. .be when there's Chinese or even Korean. I am flabbergasted. Is this Taiwan? No, Taiwan drives on the right. This is Belgium. 03. This is Taiwan. K-Truck. This is Taiwan, and 03 is going to place us like here, I believe. Yeah, we're on the number 3 road. Zhong something. Central River. Very nice. Bonus, I think Taiwan is a bonus. No, we have Taiwan as an actual country because it is an actual country. China is asshole, as a wise man once said in Hong Kong. It's Kenya. We've got Kenya here. We've got Kenyan car. It's just a normal ass Kenyan car. Gen 4 Kenya. Have we gotten Kenya yet? Indeed we have. Sao Tome is going to be difficult to get. Yeah, BE is crazy. That's like a top bro moment. on a Polish tournament, we had I believe it was either the practice round for the tournament or the actual tournament. We had an Italian restaurant in Luxembourg and one of the guys clicked in Italy. Aplicación Escuela Primaria Rural Mixta en Caserio Pachún. Gobierno de Guatemala. We indeed have the bars. Is there a Pachún on the map? No. Look. I didn't click that far off, honestly. Another Guatemala in the bag. Looks like Israel, but it's probably Jordan. Or is this Tunisia? Or is it just like super weird Greece? No, it's not Greece. This is like H or something. M. I'm feeling very Jordan on this one. And there is not a car following us, which would be the case. This is the flag of Jordan. Nice. Right, where do I place it in Jordan? It's not Amman. Unless it's an Amman suburb. I'm gonna go for Jerash. Okay, it's Madaba. That's fair enough. I believe it's our first Jordan. Yes, indeed. 66%. I should have said. Soconzel. This is just Romanian. It's just Romania. Comuna Socond. Where is Socond? I think Socond is a rather large city. Though I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Thinking it could have been something for real. Okay, it's over here. And it's not a big city. Awful look in Romania, I might add. Yeah, Socond is tiny. However, we do have Romania. 180. Looks nice. Looks Mediterranean. I need to get a quieter mouse. Bro said Greece right off the bat. Greece is low-key cooking here. Do we have Greek bins? The Greek bins sometimes say like parakalo, ochi, and then something like please no, whatever in here. Please don't throw away empty ouzo bottles. Greek breakfast be like newspaper, espresso, and a cigarette. And then a dump in the toilet. Have a good one, Casper. Have a good night. Right, odos agros, or just ag, anargiron. It's Greece. And we send South Greece with, we send like here. Agion, anargiron. Wow, Limnos. Didn't even realize the island is a thing. Do you guys in Greece have to like learn the islands? I mean, I know Crete, of course, but Sweden? There's like a ton of those islands, right? You don't have to learn every single one. I mean, you guys just from living and existing know about them. Like Mykonos, Lesbos, Rhodos. Yeah, also because I learned Latin before I learned Greek. So I pronounce like the voiceless ancient Greek R just out of habit. So I'll say Rhodos. Rhodos. And some people find that really weird apparently. Like when I first started learning to like read modern Greek, people said I sound like I'm 4,000 years old. Which was funny. Like I'd have said beta instead of vita. Or vita rather. Let me know what you think about that. Uppsala. Upplands. I mean, if Uppsala is an Uppland, Norrbäckaväxka. This is the most Swedish thing I've ever seen. Let's just send it. Very nice. You're just pronouncing, yeah, the S, however, like, they call the Greek S like a retracted S sound because you pronounce it on the roof of your mouth, like s instead of s. So apparently that sounds nicer. Hello, Sleepy. How are you doing? Welcome in. I spent too much time in the States because I say welcome in unironically now. Welcome aboard. This feels like super southern chili. I don't think we've had a chili yet. This car might work. Got a bit of a headache. I'm doing pretty alright. I had a bit of an upset stomach this weekend. However, I'm over that now. I think this is chili because we've got orange plates for that car. Miranda, Casa en Venta, Iglesia de Dios. Quito. Boys. Distrito Metropolitano de Quito. We completed South America. This is Ecuador. That's an Ecuador plate. We did it. Huge. Huge. Let's go. Let's do it. 67%. We've got one left in North America. Bunch left in Africa, which is going to be a pain. But the fact that Nigeria hasn't shown up yet is insane. Asia. Honestly, I'm moving Lebanon to bonus. Like, I know that I'm not believing in myself or something, but... Oh, Lebanon is already in bonus. Lebanon does not belong here. No, sir. Was never meant to be over there. No, I'm not doing the bonus ones. The bonus ones are just nice to have. Andorra, Belgium, and France not having shown up yet is insane. Monaco. I feel like Monaco should be a bonus as well. We don't expect to get Monaco. That's not like a thing you would have. Me moving the goalposts. How are you doing? Your name has funny letters. Wolfu-chan. No Czechia is funny, no Bulgaria, no Albania, no Slovakia, no Slovenia. We've actually not got that much left. Singapore should have happened way earlier. We haven't got many countries left. Oh, let's carry on. Feels very African. Is this Gen 4? It is Gen 4. Gen 4 is just gonna mean South Africa, right? Patrice Fontaine. Gen 4 with the Fontaine, we've got to hit South Africa. No questions asked. That's 5 South Africas now. We haven't had Lesotho or Eswatini yet. Ooh, red plate on an Isuzu. This is Bhutan, bro. This is Bhutan. This is Bhutan. I mean, where else? Mountainous, silver car, and red plates. It's gotta be Bhutan. Am I stupid? Bhutan doesn't have lakes. I am actually stupid. I am actually mentally challenged. I mean, bros look Bhutanese. Are there red plates in India? Is this it ever? I am confused. How are red plates in Indo? Kabupaten Humbang Hasundutan. I would have never, ever said Indo that. Let's click on what's like a really island-rich part of... Like here, here, here. I'm gonna click here. Oh, it's... That makes sense. That is a crazy location. If someone knows anything about red plates in Indo, let me know. Brazil? No. Is this our first France? Like a really stupid southern France? Because it feels Spanish, but I want to believe that it's southern France. It's just Spain. Translados y enteros la toda España. Yeah, it's just Spain. Very nice. Now that we've hit Ecuador once, is the game just going to give us Ecuador? That barrel, that's the least Argentinian barrel. And this is the least Argentinian car. I respect it. That is a very nice vehicle. So this gotta be art, surely. With church at the top of the hill. Pastor Lul is the pastor living at the top of the church. Sulululululul. Santuario de Guadalupe does not mean we are on Guadalupe. Yeah, the Google car fits. It's Gen 4. Fuerza y corazón por México. We are in Mexico. Yeah, the sun would agree. The sun definitely agrees. We are in Mexico. Durango, even. Wow. I would have been happy to send Argentina there. Oh, the previous one, fair enough. Argentinian barrel. I mean, that was an Argentinian barrel. We're in Turkey. Üstad Bediüzzaman Said Nursi Camişi için bekleriz. Çok güzel, evet. We're in Kurdistan. Max East Turkey. Second Turkey of the day. Boys. New country. This is Rwanda. This is the least amount of road I've ever seen. Like, you can click, it just doesn't show you the arrows. Is that an African shirt? We can tell we're in Africa because my man is wearing an African shirt. You can only buy them in Africa. Yeah, we're just gonna send Rwanda. Very nice. First Rwanda. 69.66. New Zealand? Roll on painting, Trefix, and the 021. I believe 021 is like here-ish. Even higher. Second New Zealand. Very nice. India. We've got funny language. This is Gujarati. And the poles have holes. Very nice, Gujarat. What is this? Casa Forestal Engenheiro. The X next to the nye is the most cursed thing. Oh, this is Catalonia, I think. Aloya. It's not Spanish language. Junta de Galicia. Okay, Galician. So, Aloya? Is that a place somewhere, I hope? We were nearly in Portugal, but it's just Spain. Hoping for an Andorra still. Brazil? A preservação. Yeah. Brazil. $11 Brazil so far. That is actually insane. India? My game nearly crashed, bro. Sri Lanka or India? Why does this feel African? No, we've got languages at the bottom. Oh, visible car as well is interesting. We're motoring on the... Bro's overtaking. Right. It's the snake language, I believe that is Telugu. Or Telugu. And not Canada. No, we've got these. We've got the ticks. That means it's Canada. No, it's Telugu. Telugu is this, Kannada is this. And we're here. Very nice. Another India. I bet Mate Potato wished he saw so many Indias during his games. We're European. We're yellow sign European. Bucharest Brasov. Right, it's just Romania. But the yellow speed limit sign is super weird. E85 on the River Buzău. 81, 70, 85. It's not this river. Buzău is right here. Buzău River. Coming off the bridge over here. Off the loop. Garden Restaurant. 5k Romania, boys. Romania. There's 4 Romanias. 195. This is South Philippines car, I believe. This is the VAL. The yellow line is stressful, however. If I was to just no move send it, I would send Philippines. There is a meta that I devised for the rear plate. A rear plate for motorcycles in the Philippines. It's not consistent, but if you need to tell Philippines apart from other countries, it's pretty decent. There's a line at the top or at the bottom, and depending on the color of the line, you can tell where you are. Except because they're blurry, it's super hard to see the line. But when you do see it, it could be pretty useful. This plate is not green. It looks a bit green. We're motoring on the right. I think only Philippines fits here, since we're driving on the right. 4 people on a tandem. The camera glitches sometimes make the funniest stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna send Philippines. Because I have no fear. Very nice. Not south, but Philippines. So that's all that matters. Second Philippines. Nice. Africa. No? What's the Hyundai saying? Ooh, plate visible. That does not say a country name at the top. That might say like Veracruz or something. Am I cooking with Veracruz? I don't think I am. Because I know Mexico has province names on their license plates. License plates, reg plates, whatever you want to call them. Tags. Looks like a very poor part of Brazil. So most of Brazil. Let's just send it. Have a drive. It's quite calming. Just pelting at like 150 miles an hour down the road. 0 info. Love to see it. Hi Pepe, how you doing? I hope it's Mexico, but the soil color doesn't really agree with me. For such a rural road, there's lots of cars and bikes, which makes me hopeful. Like, it makes me hopeful that I'll find some kind of settlement. Like this one. Bro, it's Cambodia. I would have never sent Cambodia. Okay, now knowing it's Cambodia, let's go back to that car and see what the plate is saying. I think it just says something in Khmer. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 It's East Cambodia as well. That was insane. Yeah, 50-50 Cambodia-Brazil is a real phenomenon. Mile. We're using miles in America. What is a kilometer? MT like Montana. We have front plates. That's a Pontiac as well. What is this? Ray Grulkowski. That is a man who probably speaks 2 words of Polish. Gen 1, ugly. Do we just send America if we've got miles? I wouldn't ever... The only occurrence of miles outside of a country that... Let me phrase that better. The only time where I've seen miles in a country that uses kilometers is the 90-mile straight in Oz. And that's because they probably used miles before. I'm just sending it. There's bollards here as well. Montana. Yeah, MN for Montana. Very nice. And that's 10 United States locations. France. Finally France. Finally France, bro. Semeac Blachon with a CQ. Like here. We've got the massive ass machine. Yeah. I mean, I see no reason to send anything other than France right now. But with the CQ, I know it's a French thing, but I like to send CQ like here. Never. Finally got France, which puts us above 70%. We made some solid progress today, boys. UK, Ireland? Just a question of which of the two. I don't know about the architecture. Really don't know. Now it doesn't even feel like the UK or Ireland, it just feels like Italy. Imagine getting one France after like 190 dry, and then the game saying, so you want to have France? Okay, I give you lots of France, very good. That's insane, bro. La Mastre. La Mastre de quoi? Bro, we're just sending middle France. 2 Frances now. Right. I think that's a good place to finish it for today. 270.7% with some updates to the old Excel. We're missing still Dominican Republic, still a bunch in Europe. Not that many in Asia, actually. Singapore, Laos is going to be probably pain. I'm surprised we haven't gotten Bangladesh yet. And Madagascar, I'm moving Madagascar officially. I know I've moved a lot to bonus, but Madagascar doesn't have official coverage, so I think it feels better for it to be in here than any other one. And let me just quickly make sure that... Oh, there's mistakes and stuff. I mean, I could move this up, but I'm not going to bother. Countries out of. Alright, because we made more lines. Yeah, make sure the font's okay. 63 out of 88. Oh, we just copied the true value. We lost the formula. Preparing the Krabby Patty. Just copy the formula, paste it in here. Copy the formula, paste it in here. Copy the formula. Now this one we can move. GG's. Thank you, Oddur. Thank you for coming in. Do remember, guys, there is a Discord. It's in the description. I would love for you to join. We're still counting okay, I guess. I don't have to be too pedantic about this. I think it still works. Right. That's a wrap. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Oh, I realize I'm now just covering UAE and... What is this? This does not belong. So pedantic. So pedantic. Right. Now I can sleep safely knowing my Excel spreadsheet is in order. Cool. Bye-bye, guys. Good night.